This is a review of the Behringer. That's how I say it, Behringer, Behringer. I've heard it also pronounced Behringer, but however which way you may say it. The SL75C, which form factor, specs, could be compared to the SM57 made by Shure. Are they identical? No. But, you know, when you look at it from the distance, people might well think that's a 57. Dynamic microphone. I've already plugged this in and listened to it, and it sounds the same. My only comment, though, is I have a 57, and it's just a little bit heavier. These are metal pickup. That's kind of a, I guess maybe that might be plastic. I don't have my 57 in hand, but this is all a metal case. This case is extremely sensitive to mic pickup noise. It's a lot better if you have it mounted in this capacity. That way you're not getting any transient noise from rubbing the microphone. I purchased this specifically to use as an instrument mic. It's going to be mounted lower on the tripod. So this was requested for a specific use that I have in a couple of weeks. So I didn't want to spend the $100 for the Shure equivalent. Dare I say this was, I think, about $40. So I took a chance on these, and I do believe that they're going to work out for the purpose that I've got in mind. I bought two of them, but if it does not perform like it's supposed to, then I'll certainly come back and amend this video. But for now, I would recommend these as a viable alternative to the SM57. And it's like any other off-brand microphone. That's just a cheapy throwaway. But these are the Sennheiser, and this is the 835E. As you may tell, this has been well used. I've had these for about 10 years, and these were the Sennheiser equivalent of the Shure SM58s. And these work well. I mean, they're robust, they're heavy duty, they've never failed me. And singers just rave about these. You know, they might say, oh, that's as good as my 58. Well, yeah, that's what they're designed for. So that's Sennheiser. Will the Behringer stack up? Well, it's about half the price. And if it doesn't, I'll sure come back here and tell you so.
Hola, esta es una prueba del micrófono Shure SM57 sin filtro antivientos, antipop, ecualización o cualquier otro tipo de postproducción. Hola, esta es una prueba del micrófono Behringer SL75C sin filtro antivientos, antipop, ecualización o cualquier otro tipo de postproducción. En segundo lugar tenemos una prueba del micrófono Shure SM57 sin filtro antivientos, antipop, ecualización o cualquier otro tipo de postproducción. Y esta es una prueba del micrófono Behringer SL75C sin filtro antivientos o antipop pero con ecualización para acercarlo más al sonido del Shure SM57. Ahora tenemos una prueba del micrófono Shure SM57 con el filtro antivientos Shure A81WS y ecualización para acercarlo al sonido del Shure SM7B. Y esta es una prueba del micrófono Behringer SL75C con el filtro antivientos Sur A81WS y primero, una ecualización para acercarlo más al sonido del Sur SM57, y, luego de ello, otra ecualización encima para acercarlo al sonido del Sur SM7B.
Wings of magic soaring, floating quiet breeze. Blue, the shade of freedom lifts above the trees. And all the thoughts below just gently slip away. A cruise on velvet skies, a meditative day. Wings of magic soaring, floating quiet breeze. Blue, the shade of freedom lifts above the trees. And all the thoughts below just gently slip away. A cruise on velvet skies, a meditative day.
The walrus and the carpenter were walking close at hand. They wept like anything to see such quantities of sand. If this were only cleared away, they said, it would be grand. If 7 maids with 7 mops swept it for half a year, do you suppose, the walrus said, that they could get it clear? I doubt it, said the carpenter, and shed a silent tear.